Hello boys and welcome back to another video. So it's Monday, and as always every single Monday we do like an opening and see how much gold we made last week. So we're just gonna jump right into it. I have no clue, like I honestly have no clue if I've made a lot of gold or not. All I can see is data. I got like 300 auctions, as you guys can see in my TZM. 291 auctions sold, so hopefully it's gonna be some big ticket items. But the first 50 auctions, 89,000 gold, 500. So we're going to go through them. And I see right off the bat, I sold a fresh talbug meat for 500 gold. I remember everyone posting me pictures selling these for like 75,000 gold each and 50,000. It was insane. And here am I, like a couple of weeks later on, selling them for 500 gold. Feels bad. We got some emerald whelplings, also really cheap on this realm. 5.7k each. I got 3 of those. The Pit's helmet from Ultiman, I'm selling these for 500 gold. I used to sell it no problem for like 10,000 gold and above, easily in the past. But there's just so many people doing Ultiman, and there's a lot of people on my realm, like my viewers, who does it. Then we got some large brilliant shards, just from running lower Blackrock mostly for the Shadow Silk. We got Staff of Friar from BFD, nothing really good. We got the Crash and Trashing though. This is from like an old Christmas event. Sniped this bad boy for like 2.2k. Sold now for 9.2, so that's pretty nice. Further down, a Shoveler. I believe I sold a couple of Shovelers. This one, 20,000 gold. Is really good. And it's strange that this one should be 20,000 gold. And the helmet that I was showing you guys, this one is 500. I mean, the drop chance is pretty much the same. Same dungeon even, and that is all the interesting shit from this withdrawal. So let me see, 89,000 gold on the first one. I also did a seed raid with a couple of viewers of mine, so I know that I have a lot of herbs, and the herbs, like the old herbs, I guess we can call them old now, right? The it's still Legion herbs, but the herbs that aren't on Argus, they don't sell for that much these days. Starlight Rose actually went up in price. It's still in demand and there's not that many people supplying the auction house with it. So that's always nice. But let me see. The moment of truth. Hopefully some big ticket items. This one, 8,700, 900, 146,000 gold. Is that true? 146,000 gold. Alright, that's better than before. Let me see if we can see what we sold. So right off the bat, we see some of the old herbs that I was talking about from the seed raid. We have some shadow weave masks still. They still sell, man, and it's still really easy to make. So I'm gonna keep crafting them. The primal oblet, I just made some primal oblet because I had a lot of them laying around. They sell for almost nothing though, like close to nothing, really bad. Imperium ore, like 8.5k stack, that's going to be really low, probably really low compared to a lot of you guys. Shroud, this one, 10,000 gold, it's not bad. No, there's not really that much interesting stuff. We got some minor transmog items selling for like 3,000 gold each. We got the Dusky Boots, the pattern, selling for 7.5. That's not bad. Minor transmogs. Again, the Barbaric Loincloth, man, from the Frey Island farm. It's just how... it's really insane. Like, the green items from that island sells extremely well. Like, really well. Got some more pants selling. And, Warmaw leggings. 5,000 gold for those bad boys. But 146,000 gold, so we're up to 235,000 gold. It's not going to be anywhere close to the last 2 weeks where we had like over 1 million gold, like way above 1 million gold in each clean out. But it might be good. Still 150 auctions left, so we're not even halfway through it, and we're at 235,000 gold. But beating the TCG mount sale and the shadow weave mask, it's going to be hard. Let me see. So this one, 81,000. Is it gonna keep on going up? 114. Is that the final number? 114,000 gold. So we're gonna add 114,000. Let's see what we sold. Overlord, 5. We actually sold Saltstone, almost 13,000 gold for those. Symbolic, a lot of symbolic here. Some jade sets, more symbolic. Monolithic bow, 200 gold. This is also an item out of old demand. Fucking hell, man. It's just insane. More Shadow Weave masks. Ghostwalker, good item. A lot of the primal oblets. And that was it. Nothing fucking interesting, man. So I'm selling a lot of transmog, but I'm only selling the cheap transmog. I guess the people on Sylvanas, man, they don't have the big money to throw around for those really good transmog items. But it adds up. I mean, 300 auctions, even if they're just a couple thousand gold each, it's gonna make a lot of gold in the end. And we're up to 349,000 gold. We still have like 100 auctions left. Let me see. Oh, this appears to be a nice clean out. 108, 244,000 gold. Holy shit, the fuck did we sell? Let me see, 244,000. I've no clue what I sold. There's the double shoveler sale. Yeah, 10,000 gold each shoveler. More woolies. We got, what else do we have? There needs to be some big ticket item. A lot of Imperium, that's true. I farmed a lot of this shit. It was extremely bad. Like, it was actually half this price when I farmed it. So I just put it into my bags and I was going to wait until it went up in price. And then I realized I'm selling it for absolutely nothing compared to a lot of people. Like, this is still really, really cheap. But a lot of gems and herbs and ore. Even some Shadow Weave masks too. But 244,000 gold. We're up to 593,000 gold. It turns out to be a nice week after all. We've got how many auctions left? There was also a black tabby cat. Oh shit, I missed that one, man. I actually missed that one. Another pit helmet. There's a black tabby cat for I sold it for 45,000 gold. Remind me to farm a new one of those, man. 45,000 gold. I just recently made a video about the about my top 5 expensive battle pets. Black tabby cat is one of them. Now you can see why. It's really, really good. I used to have 2, but I believe I sold one last week too for like 50k. And here we go again with the Shadow Weave masks. But 129,000 gold in the last clean out. It's not bad. Let me see if we sold anything interesting. We sold the Star Belt pattern, man. Almost 50,000 gold for the Star Belt pattern. I think I love these sales because every time I get something like this, there's always like 50% of my viewers, they're going to tell me like, oh student, that shit is never going to sell. It's not going to sell for anywhere close to that. It's going to sit for years and then you're going to sell it for like 1,000 gold. But 50,000 gold, I can easily take that. Yeah, some more Shadow Weave masks. But in the end, this week was still not a bad week, man. We sold for 722,000 gold. That's like half of what we made last week, but we made like 1,000,000 gold in Shadow Weave masks last week. So 722,000 gold is not bad. It's not bad at all. Now we're at 7.2 million gold. We have some gold on the farming tunes as well, but like 7.2 million on the bank. So we're closing in on that 10 million. And as soon as we get 10 million, we're going to move over to another realm, like a more interesting realm. I played on a low pop. Was really, really strange to make gold on a low pop. This is a medium pop, and it's quite good. Like, it's really decent. So now we're going to go for something that's way harder. A lot of competition, like a fuck ton of competition. So it's going to be interesting. But anyways, that was it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure to hit that thumbs up. It really helps me out. You can always subscribe if you haven't. And that's it. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Until then, bye bye.